So let's talk about the Chinese finger trap. Both fingers go in, and the more you try and pull them out, the more trapped you get. The more you fight, the more you resist, the more you pull away, the more entrenched you get, the more trapped you get. So we all do this, and on a global scale, it is phenomenal how much this is happening right now. So it could be right pulling against left and vice versa. It could be partners pulling against partners because I think it should be this way and I think it should be this way, and we're pulling apart from each other. It could even be an internal thing where you are judging yourself for the way that you are, judging your body for not being where you want it to be. And so you're pulling, you're resisting, you're pulling, you're resisting. Now, I think you probably know the Chinese finger trap method is that you push them together to relax it, and then voila, you're out. So, what is the lesson in here for us? Because this is coming through really, really strongly for me right now. I feel like the lesson is that you are pulling against life. And because you don't like it, because you disagree with some belief, because you disagree with the way someone is, you think that it's dangerous, you think that it's wrong, you feel like it could be harming somebody else. This is legitimate, this is valid. If you were in their position, you would think the way that they think and feel the way that you feel. So, from that philosophical perspective, we are souls. If your soul was in that incarnation this time, you would be doing, thinking, and saying what they are doing, thinking, and saying. And that is just the fact of it. So, can we accept that we are all the creation of oneness and that this is all divinely playing out? And the less we fight it and the more we pay attention to what it is showing us, the easier it is going to be. So let's say you are fighting it, and instead of doing that, you start to reflect on it and journal on it. I'll give you an example. My husband, the way that he responds to my little boy, I wouldn't respond to him in the way that he does. He makes light of things. I feel like he's shaming him in a jokey sort of way that's kind of subtle, and I don't like it. And so I then react and talk to him in the same way he's talking to my boy. I was reflecting on it and thinking how I can help him talk to my child better. And I realized through doing that that I was talking to him in exactly the same way that he was talking to my child. So it was actually, what can I do better here? And then I can demonstrate that better, more harmonious, more loving way of being, connection before correction to begin with. If he corrects him without connecting, then I correct him without connecting. We're no different. He is a mirror. He is showing me what I need to heal in myself. So the people that trigger us the most are showing us what we need to do. So if we are upset with people for being judgmental, if we're upset with people for being shaming, for being heartless, for being too lenient, whatever it might be, that is something that needs to be looked at in you with tenderness and love. So I invite you to do some journaling today. You can voice note yourself. It's so much easier. If someone is triggering you, figure out what you would need them to do differently, and then consider through that journaling whether there's something you could do differently that would be more harmonious. The more you bring that harmony within yourself, the more it is energetically changing within you, and you witness something different on the outside. It really is that simple, but you have to do it to witness the process take place. So do that journaling and it will change your life, and I will see you soon.